Hi. I think in a video I did the other day, I said something about if we had to talk about unrealistically what we'd buy or what I would choose to buy as far as a tractor. You know, other than a large frame 300 horsepower tractor, like 4-wheel drive or 8R. Something that's a little bit bigger or considerably bigger than the 7600. I said a 7250R. Well, we're up here at the dealership, and no, we didn't buy anything, or we're not looking to buy. I actually did buy something that I'll be doing a video on here in about a week. They said it won't be here till Wednesday, but just look forward to that video. But they actually have a 7230R sitting on the lot. It's, well, 3,100 hours on it. I'm not really familiar with this transmission. I don't know if it's power quad or auto quad. So I've never actually driven a machine with this transmission setup in it, or at least set up like this. I've driven the 7930s, the 30 series with IVT and all that. But as far as these R series, the only transmission I've driven in an R series machine is the power shift. But the IVT is pretty straightforward once you run it once or twice. But I can tell you just from sitting in this cab, this came from, well, I could be wrong, but it smells like it came from a dairy operation. But for how clean the machine is, that's kind of hard to believe. But, it is a nice machine. It's probably sat outside a few hours of its life. The yellow paint on and all that's faded a little bit. That really isn't going to render the machine or make it any worse a machine than what it is. See, somebody had a little bit of an accident with it on the bottom step. I really can't talk much. I'm on my third step in the 7600. These lower steps are easy to catch. I like the tires in the front end. Midas. But like I said, if I had to pick and choose an R series that I would go with, it'd be a 7250. I really don't have a whole lot of experience with these 7Rs. We've never actually been around them. Ryan actually was looking at the 613. Actually, Ryan's over there looking at the 6R. It's a potential replacement for the 4020 someday, maybe. But no, it's always fun to window shop. Problem is, I got a lot of other places my money can go before I put it into something like this. I know, change of scenery, right? I had one of the Sloan's customers was walking up to me, so I had to quit filming all of a sudden up there. But I just wanted to add to it that 7250R, or 7230 I believe is what it was. I've never been around 7Rs my whole life. I was told that the early models to stay away from, they have transmission issues, especially the IVT tractors. But the later models, like the current ones, they got a lot of that figured out. And to be honest with you, I'm not afraid of electronics as far as these newer machines. It's there to make life a little easier for you. So it's typically when you do have electronic issues, sensor issues, say that normally they can just plug it into a computer and they'll tell you what's wrong. I know that's going down a different road compared to what they used to do 10, 20, 30 years ago, when just any old farmer, or any farmer, not every farmer has to be old, but just any farmer could go out and diagnose what's wrong with this tractor himself. You don't have to call the dealership up. But it's just changing times. It's harder for more people to accept than others. Myself, I definitely see me on any purchases that I make in the future. I'm open for whatever's a good buy, I guess. When I do look for machinery, I do look for the newer stuff than the older stuff, less wear and tear. A little bit easier on you to operate. I might be young, but I do get sore riding in the tractors because of my whole back issue thing. So my back and my knees hurt every once in a while. Knees not quite near as bad as my back, but honestly, actually, at the end of this video, I found a picture of an ideal, like a 7250R. I found it on Machine Finder, of what would be my tractor of choice, like how I would have it set up if I went and bought a 7R. It would have X mount duals, it would have front wheel assist, the front fenders, IVT transmission. That tractor, I believe, wasn't completely loaded, but it'll be at the end of the video. It'll be a quick flash up for you. But as far as this video goes, yep, that was a window shopping experience. I think every person or every farmer that drives past an implement store likes to drive by and window shop, at least daydream about what it'd be like, what it would be like to run some of that equipment. I say we aren't as far ahead and down the road as we'd like, but I'm enjoying life where we're at right now, and we'll get there when we get there. So for that, take care, take it easy, keep in touch, everybody.